Hey everyone! Thank you for joining us. I have my wonderful friend Rachelle here, who you probably know and recognize from all my photos. And she makes the beautiful jewelry, the Neshama project, the necklaces I'm always wearing, the bracelets, the anklets.
And we kind of have a retreat that we do together called Nourish Your Soul.
Oh yeah, that too, Nourish Your Soul. So we have a week-long retreat that we do, and hopefully more workshops that are more like long weekends in the States. But we lead workshops, these retreats all over the world together, and we want to give you a little taste of that today.
We're going to give you a present. So we want you to be able to nourish your soul for about 10 minutes and wake your body up from the inside out. And yeah.
So the first thing we do every day on a retreat, which I love, we wake up early, we meditate, and we pick a card.
So if you have any cards at your house, maybe pick a card. And if you don't and you're watching this, trust that the cards that we're going to pick are the cards for you.
Yep.
So usually kind of just, spread them out. And sometimes I like to maybe ask a question or something that I need some clearing on or clarity on or a sign, and close my eyes and put my energy into the cards.
And sometimes you might have a question specifically or something like an issue that's prominent in your body or mind, and other times you might just not be sure, and your card will find you.
I stand in love. I choose to stand in love no matter what is coming at me.
Mine says, I create my life with my thoughts, speech, actions, beliefs, and attitudes. I get to create my life in each moment. And if you don't have a yoga mat at home, you can go on a blanket or a towel or like a carpet.
So try this with, you're going to draw your knees nice and wide, hips draw back, and reach your hands out in front of you. And if you have any music you'd like to play, feel free to turn on some tunes. And just start by taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And again, deep breath in, deep breath out. So 5 more cycles of breath. I'm going to join you guys. One more full inhale. Sigh it out of your mouth. And then rise up to all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're going to start with my faves, cat-cow. So on your inhale, you're going to sink your belly, lift your heart. On your exhale, you're going to draw your belly in. Inhale, heart lifts. And now some of you start to circle your hips and just roll your shoulders. And then press it back, child's pose, knees nice and wide. Good. Spread the fingers wide and make your way to downward dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Shake it out, yes and no. Wag your tail side to side. And then find a nice steady downward dog. So we're only here for 10 minutes together, so we're gonna get right into it and just bring a little bit of heat to the body, clear the mind, open up the heart. All right? Woohoo! Inhale forward to plank pose. Hands root down, lower belly draws in, engage your inner thighs. Exhale, back downward dog. Again, inhale forward. Exhale back. Good, inhale forward. Exhale back. All right, 3 more times on your own. And one more time, big breath in. Exhale back, downward dog. Walk the hands to the back of your mats. Just allow the crown of your head just to relax all the way down to the earth. And interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. All right, we got that 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen, hold your breath, and then we'll sigh it out together. And walk your hands back to downward dog. Gaze up towards your hands, bend your knees, step or lightly jump to the top of your yoga mat. Good, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more times, lengthen. and fold. And inhale, lengthen, hold your breath. Sigh it out of your mouth. Ah, there we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale, release the hands to your hearts. Let's take a deep inhale. And again, just sigh it out. And inhale, reach your arms up, blink the eyes open. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Now we're just gonna fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift, lengthen. Out of mouth, sigh it out. And inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And one more time, just like that. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. And we'll add on. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And let's step back to a push-up. Plank pose. Top of a push-up. Here we go. Draw the belly in, and if you need to modify, you come down to your knees. Take a full inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, rise to your degree, cobra, upward dog. Shoulders draw back. Downward dog. So by now your body should feel a little bit more warmed up. How you doing, Soph? Great. Feeling good? Yeah. You want to sweat a little more? Yeah. Okay, fine. Right leg lifts. All right, knee to nose and round. Draw your belly in, root the palms down. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose. One more time, inhale. Knee to nose and round. And inhale, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, open up your hip. I don't know why, but this is my favorite.
This is so good.
This is all I need to do. All right, step your foot between your hands. So runner's lunge, you want your knee over your ankle. And come high to your fingertips, lift your chest. Exhale, straighten your right leg and fold. So good. So we're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, straighten and fold. And one thing you'll notice, Sophie and I usually always have our eyes closed when we're practicing. Inhale, heart lifts. Out of mouth, sigh it out as you fold. And just pause here a little bit. Draw the crown of the head down. Right, bend into your front knee. Left palm down, right arm's gonna reach up for a nice yummy twist. My knees over the ankle, and my heart starting to stretch up towards the ceiling. Fingers spread wide. Deep breath in, open up. And exhale, release your right hand down. All right, these are my favorite. Practice with me, you know you're gonna get it. You're gonna come to your side, face that direction, and you're just gonna sway side to side. If you're playing some music, make it a little louder, close your eyes, and just move to the rhythm of your breath and the beat. Your hands down, lengthen halfway. Out of mouth, side out and fold. All right, top of the mat. Draw your back foot down. We're gonna rise up, leading with the left arm, warrior 2. Knee over ankle. Belly drawing in, fingers spread wide. Close your eyes, 3 cycles of breath. Reverse it up and back. Stretch the side waist open. One more deep inhale. We're going to circle your hands down and then come high to the ball of your back foot again. Reach your right arm up, find your twist. Now we're going to come into side plank. Like I said, we only got 10 minutes together, so we got to do some core work here. So some of you can modify, draw your feet apart. You can lower your bottom knee down and then shoulders, hips, feet stacked. All right, so Soph, this is for you. Ready?
Yep.
10 little dips.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. 9, 10. Inhale, lift up. Release to plank pose. Take a full inhale. Through the vinyasa you go. Inhale to rise, open up. Exhale back home to downward dog. And just enjoy a few breaths right here. Start to melt the heart down towards the earth a little bit more. All right, you ready for the left side? Yeah. All right. Left leg lifts up and back. Knee to nose round. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your leg, bend your knee, open up your head. Oh, so good. Step it through between your hands. Runner's lunge. Hide the fingertips, lift your chest. Exhale, straighten and fold. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, heart lifts. Out of mouth, side out as you fold. And bend into your left knee. Right palm roots down. Left arm stretches up. And then power your back thigh here. And again, just rotate the chest and arm up towards the ceiling. Jerk it in. Hi. Hi to you. Hi. Open up a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. And then release your hand down. And then we're going to spin to the other side. And then just sway side to side here. Close the eyes, and it's the idea here that the body is the teacher and the body can guide, not needing the mind right now. And then draw your hands down to the earth. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, side out as you fold. Top of the mat, runner's lunge. Root your back foot down and rise up, warrior 2. And knee over ankle. And now just drop right into it. You've got the alignment on the first side. Come into the energetic alignment here. Close the eyes. 3 cycles of breath. Sit down a little bit deeper. Blink the eyes open and reverse it up and back. Let it feel good. Circle your hand down. All right, come back to your lunge, and we're gonna twist again, just one time. Inhale, reach the arm up, right side plank, ready? Let's do it. So first, establish the foundation within the body. Ground down. And then, we got those dips, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Talking and doing it at the same time is hard. Deep breath in. Release the plank pose. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out of your mouth. Again, deep breath in. This time, flutter your lips. Exhale. Deep inhale. Lion's breath, stick your tongue out wide. Child's pose. And now here's a beautiful opportunity to kind of just tune into how your body feels just through like a little bit of movement, and to come back to maybe your intention that you started with, or a card you picked. Feel the little sweat on your skin, a little space in your mind, and that like beating at your heart, signs that we're alive, right? So that life's 5 more deep breaths right here with all of that in mind. Slowly rise up and make your way onto your backs. So hug your knees into your chest and just rock a little bit side to side here. Feet down to the earth, right ankle over your left knee. Thread the needle. Close your eyes and only 5 deep breaths here. And so from here, you're just gonna cross your top knee over the left and come into a spinal twist. Knees to the left, gazing over to the right. Snap, crackle, pop. Hug your knees into your chest. And then other side. Feet down, left ankle over your knee. Thread the needle. 5 deep, soothing, and very nourishing breaths. Cross your knees. Close the eyes. Gaze in the opposite direction. Arms down by your sides, palms facing up. You're going to start to take up some space here. Take a deep inhale. Hold your breath. Sigh it out of your mouth. And then come up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll close the practice together. Rest the hands facing down. And draw the chin down towards the heart. 3 cycles of breath. Inhale. Sigh it out. And namaste.
Namaste. So nice. I'm gonna spray some of this amazing stuff that I dye over.
You feel good?
So good. Such a good experience. Not just 10 minutes. We spend 75 minutes to an hour and a half every morning practicing yoga together.
And each day is on our retreat is themed. So some days are letting go, that's the theme. So the practice will be around that. We'll have writing activities that are around that. The next day is celebration. We all have there's a method to our madness.
Yeah, method to our madness. And then this is just something that I use that's actually sold on my website. It's called Chrysalis Water. My sister hand makes them. We'll put a link to it, but basically it's just an incredible thing you can do any time of day to reset your energy, kind of rejuvenate you.
Really good.
It smells phenomenal. She just uses all like essential oils. She uses a little bit of witch hazel, so it's a tonifier for your skin. So it's actually, you should use it on your skin. You can also spray it on your yoga mat. So it's amazing. I'll put a link for you. But otherwise, thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope you feel good, and feel free to message us. And if you have any questions.
We'll put a link to our website, to the Seek Retreat. If you go to Seek Retreat's website, you can see where our retreat is and more information for booking. And
Tulum, Mexico.
Tulum in January, and then we're going to keep doing them a couple times a year, workshops, events. So
We need you.
yeah,
Because I mean, it's fun just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
We want you guys.
we want you to fill up this room. Yep. Let us know what you want. Leave a comment if there's anything specific you want to see from us. Mwah.